Why ain't it working? Maybe I gotta close it and come back into it. Why ain't it letting me go and post it though? I ain't about to fight with this. We gotta get this in. I ain't letting me go and post it though. I ain't about to fight with this. We gotta get this in. I ain't about to fight with this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Green Bay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Wait, am I found it?
Sunday
okay, I
Night
posted it.
Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's got room to run right at the start. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line? A big play right out of the gate on the first play. An even 40 yards. In motion goes Dobbs. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set, ready, set.
On play action, Love. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. We'll go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
And that is
Come on,
incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. To the 45. And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. What a run by Williams. It's a gain of 43 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a
That's
little
right,
bit
we
too
can go for it
predictable.
anytime.
And as
Shit,
the
I
defense
forgot all about
continues
it.
to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
4th down. Here's Dak. That's brought in right side Pickens. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready.
One, take it in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
I forgot you can go for it. Shit, if you're on red.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey.
We gotta get something on this board. We gotta answer that.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. We'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, set, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Off balance throw. It's complete. Look at the big man go. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Don't go, Love. I got you putting it. I got you putting it that way, dude.
From the gun, it's Love. That's holding at the 2.
Back down.
And he'll take it on in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Cavante Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Boys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, 46. 46.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey, 47. 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's got
Oh man, shot it hit. You can get over, man. We're 3-0, undefeated record on the line.
That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's quick RPO to Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 45-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Here we go.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. They run over center with Williams. As he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
2-yard pickup brings up third and 6.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we're going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got
Oh no, that man get open, man.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
54, going to 54. 26.
Dak to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The tackle by Quay Walker. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Third and 5.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
So anytime the quarterback leaves the pocket, immediately all the receivers might have to go scramble drill. Continue to work open, separate, give your quarterback somewhere to go with the ball, but give credit to the defense. They plaster on all the eligible receivers, and he has to just throw this one away.
That one intercepted. Picked up by Carrington Valentine.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Love. That complete to Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got him. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 22
That's his
yards.
first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
10 at the 49-yard
Love to throw it on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Love. He'll get this out to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 3rd down. Love to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll tell you what, Mike. There's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but, hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, kill! Yeah, Billy. Then we're going to 50. Line, hey. Hey, 47. 47. Hey, kill! Here we go, go to 54, go to 50.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
47.
First down.
Kill.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
We're going to 54. 126. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 47. 26.
Throwing is Prescott. Pass Completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, 47. 47.
Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second down.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Wide in. Here we go. Go to 53.
Prescott. Open man.
Bullshit.
Downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
A loss at 6. Brings up second and 16 at the 32-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's complete to Devontae Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide in. We're going to 54. Wide in. Here we go. 47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
That's another Cowboys first down.
Yeah!
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Go. Get out there. Under. Here we go. 47. 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Yeah, here we go. Wide in. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. Headed left, buying time. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. That is second touchdown tonight. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
What are you doing?
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Kill! Here we go, 46! Here we go, go to 54, go to 26!
Go play action. It's Prescott. That's out wide to Williams. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
So the rule of thumb, so often when you call these play-action passes, Mike, is that the guy you fake it to, he tends to be wide open more often than not. And it's exactly the case here. Dump it off to the back in the flat, and he does the rest.
And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they time it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the 1st down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll throw again. Dak. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 13-yard line.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. Hey, kill! Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 46. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Hey, 47. We're going to 50. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54, going to 26.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. We saw happen in the 1st half. They picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
That one route's killing us.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
of the shotgun. It's Love. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Jordan, man. Come on, man.
With Romeo Dobbs that time.
Brings up second.
And that will lead to a second down.
4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. The throw on the run is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's the best game I played.
Big gainer of 23.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hunt.
They'll go play action with Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Red.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That is to Wiley, open on the left. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by...
We've had a bad game today, guys. We have no answer.
And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah!
Play fake. Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
On play action, here's Dak. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
I think everyone in the
well
stadium
prepared.
is
I think he's been
expecting a
watching
run there.
game
So what do you
film
do?
of my
On these early
plays. That's
downs, you call
smart.
play action. I
Not
love it.
anybody,
You're
not
hoping to
everybody's
catch them
beating him.
off guard and selling
This
out on
dude
the
was
run here
ready.
down near the goal line, but the defense was ready for it. Nowhere to go with the ball. It's a really nice job there by the defense, staying disciplined in their coverage.
moving to his right. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys.
Thanks, baby.
Good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
Finally, there's nothing, man. This dude has been here for everything.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down in bounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Open is Kraft. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Here's Love. That one's to the sideline, complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Open man, right side. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Packers.
And the Packers, first down. A gain of 19 yards.
Back to throw is Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Teron Black. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball.
This is our worst game this year, man. So far.
On 4th down.
Turnover on downs.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. A throw on the move is caught. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys stretch things out even further.
Packers 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
37. That's good. For our Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's Dobbs open left side.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
2nd down and 8. Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week